Have you ever stood in the supermarket aisle staring at the dizzying array of egg cartons, their prices ranging from dirt cheap to surprisingly steep? It's a common scene, one that leaves many of us scratching our heads. It's a question that plagues many consumers. Are expensive eggs really worth the extra cost? After all, an egg is an egg, right? Or is it? Not quite. The journey of an egg from farm to table is more intricate than it appears. Delving into the world of egg production reveals a complex web of factors that influence both price and quality. The price discrepancy stems from a variety of factors, from the breed of hen to the feed they consume and even the conditions in which they're raised. For instance, free-range and organic eggs often come with a higher price tag due to the more humane and natural conditions in which the hens are kept. Understanding these differences is key to making an informed decision about the eggs we choose to crack into our skillets. The nutritional content can also vary. Some studies suggest that eggs from hens raised on a natural diet may contain higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamins. Is it simply a matter of marketing hype, or are there tangible benefits to shelling out a few extra dollars for our morning omelette? While marketing certainly plays a role, the benefits of higher-priced eggs can be real. For those who prioritize animal welfare, environmental sustainability, and nutritional value, the extra cost might be justified. Ultimately, the choice boils down to personal values and priorities. Whether you opt for the budget-friendly dozen or the premium organic variety, knowing what you're paying for can make your decision a little easier. So next time you're in the egg aisle, take a moment to consider the story behind each carton. Your choice might just be worth its weight in gold. One of the first questions consumers often ask when they stand in front of the egg section in a grocery store is whether the more expensive eggs offer superior nutrition compared to the regular ones. This is a common concern, especially with the wide variety of egg brands and types available today. While all eggs are inherently nutritious, boasting high-quality protein, essential vitamins and minerals, the question remains, are some eggs better than others? Some studies suggest that eggs from pasture-raised hens may hold a slight edge in terms of nutritional content. These hens, which are allowed to roam freely and forage, have access to a more natural and diverse diet. This diverse diet includes plants and insects, which can lead to eggs with higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamins A and E. These nutrients are crucial for maintaining heart health, vision, and overall well-being. However, it's important to note that these differences, while present, are often marginal. The variations in nutrient levels between pasture-raised eggs and conventional eggs might not be as significant as one might expect. Additionally, the nutritional content of eggs can vary significantly even within the same flock. Factors such as seasonality, the specific diet of the hens, and even the time of year can influence the nutrient levels in the eggs. Ultimately, while eggs from pasture-raised hens may offer a slight nutritional advantage, the difference might not be significant enough to justify the price premium for all consumers. For many, the choice may come down to personal preference, ethical considerations, and budget. Whether you choose conventional eggs or opt for the more expensive pasture-raised variety, you can be assured that you are still getting a nutritious and versatile food source. Perhaps a more pressing concern for many consumers is the welfare of the hens laying those eggs. Intensive factory farming practices have come under fire for their cramped, unsanitary conditions that can cause stress and disease among hens. Battery cages in particular are a point of contention, confining hens to spaces smaller than a sheet of paper. In contrast, free-range and pasture-raised eggs are often marketed as more humane alternatives. These labels indicate that hens have some degree of outdoor access, allowing them to engage in more natural behaviors like foraging, dust bathing, and socializing. However, the standards for these labels can vary widely, and it's essential to research specific brands and certifications to ensure transparency and verify their claims. The environmental impact of egg production is another crucial factor to consider. Industrial egg production, with its reliance on monoculture feed crops and concentrated animal waste, can contribute to deforestation, pesticide use, and water pollution. Additionally, the transportation of eggs over long distances adds to their carbon footprint. Opting for locally sourced eggs from smaller farms can help mitigate these impacts. Pasture-raised systems in particular can offer environmental benefits by promoting biodiversity, improving soil health through natural fertilization, and reducing reliance on external inputs. However, it's important to acknowledge that even pasture-raised systems have their limitations and require careful management to minimize their environmental footprint. Section 5, the taste test. Can you tell the difference? Now, for the question that often boils down to personal preference, Do expensive eggs taste better? This is a topic that has sparked many debates among food enthusiasts and chefs alike. Some argue that the price tag on an egg can be justified by its superior taste, while others believe that an egg is just an egg, regardless of its cost. Many proponents of pasture-raised eggs swear by their richer flavor and creamier texture, attributing it to the hen's more natural diet and lifestyle. These hens are often allowed to roam freely, pecking at a variety of plants and insects which can contribute to the nutritional profile of the eggs they produce. This natural diet is believed to enhance the taste and texture of the eggs, making them a favorite among gourmet chefs and food connoisseurs. The yolks of these eggs are often a deeper shade of orange, suggesting a higher beta-carotene content, which some believe translates to a more flavorful egg. The vibrant color of the yolk is often seen as an indicator of the egg's quality and nutritional value. This deeper hue is not just visually appealing, but is also thought to enhance the overall taste experience. However, taste is subjective and can be influenced by various factors, including cooking methods and individual palates. The way an egg is cooked can significantly impact its flavor and texture. For instance, a fried egg might taste different from a boiled or poached egg, even if they come from the same source. Additionally, personal preferences play a crucial role in how we perceive taste. What one person finds delicious, another might find unremarkable. While some may perceive a noticeable difference between expensive and cheap eggs, others might not detect a significant distinction. This variation in perception can be attributed to individual taste buds and experiences. Some people might have a more refined palate that can pick up on subtle differences, while others might not notice any variation at all. Ultimately, the best way to determine if the taste justifies the price is to conduct a blind taste test and trust your own judgment. By removing any preconceived notions about the egg's quality based on their price or appearance, you can focus solely on the taste. This method allows you to make an unbiased decision about whether the more expensive eggs are truly worth the extra cost. So, gather a variety of eggs, cook them in your preferred style, and see if you can tell the difference. You might be surprised by the results. Section 6. The price of ethics, animal welfare and your plate. The decision of whether or not to buy expensive eggs often boils down to a matter of personal ethics. Are you comfortable supporting industrial farming practices that prioritize profit over animal welfare? Or are you willing to pay a premium for eggs produced in more humane conditions, even if it means sacrificing other expenses? Choosing eggs from hens raised in cage-free, free-range or pasture-raised systems is a vote for a more compassionate food system. It's a way to align your consumption habits with your values and support producers who prioritize the well-being of their animals. While the price difference may seem significant at first, it's worth considering the true cost of cheap eggs in terms of animal suffering. Section 7. Environmental costs, cheap eggs and their hidden impact. Similarly, the environmental impact of our food choices is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. The low cost of conventional eggs often masks the hidden environmental costs associated with their production. From deforestation and pesticide use to water pollution and greenhouse gas emissions, the environmental burden of industrial egg production is substantial. Supporting sustainable egg producers who prioritize environmentally friendly practices is an investment in the health of our planet. Look for certifications like Certified Humane, Animal Welfare Approved, or Pasture Raised to ensure that the eggs you purchase meet higher standards of environmental responsibility. By choosing to pay a little more for eggs, you're contributing to a more sustainable and resilient food system. Section 8. The bottom line, weighing cost and conscience. So are expensive eggs really worth it? The answer, as with many things in life, is nuanced and depends on your individual priorities. If your primary concern is maximizing nutritional value on a budget, the difference between expensive and cheap eggs might not be significant enough to justify the price premium. However, if animal welfare and environmental sustainability are high on your list of priorities, then investing in eggs from more ethical and sustainable sources is a worthwhile endeavor. Ultimately, the decision comes down to weighing your values against your budget. There's no right or wrong answer, and what matters most is making an informed choice that aligns with your personal beliefs and circumstances. Section 9. Your choice, your values. The next time you find yourself standing in the egg aisle, faced with a wall of cartons and a range of prices, remember that your choice matters. It's a reflection of your values and your willingness to support a food system that aligns with those values. Whether you opt for the budget-friendly option or the pricier, more ethical choice, be an informed consumer and make a decision that you can feel good about. After all, every egg we crack represents a choice about the kind of world we want to create.